Hello everyone. Today's video is going to be political. I know that's a shocker and you might be wondering what the hell does that have to do with Terraforming Mars. But this video is about Enoch Fryxelius, the CEO of Fryxgames and the original creator of Terraforming Mars. It's related to a topic that is very important to me and about which I could not remain silent after I was made aware of it. If you're not really interested at all about my political stance on things, and that's completely fair since I'm just some guy on the internet playing a board game, then this video isn't going to be for you. But no worries, the next gameplay video or tutorial is coming soon. See you then. So, for everyone still around, what is this all about? Well, it's old news. What I'm going to talk about happened 5 years ago, but I only just read about it on the Terraforming Mars subreddit. Basically, I stumbled across this post detailing how Moon Syzygy, I probably butchered that name, found out about the racist and transphobic views of Enoch Fryxelius. They also state that the posts they found on the topic are quite dated, from 2020 to be exact, but since I started making videos in 2021 and also I'm not chronically online and do not and have never followed any of the game's creators on their social media pages, I have not come across this topic so far, at least until this Reddit post. So what's going on? Basically, Enoch Fryxelius posted a bunch of racist and transphobic shit 5 years ago, praising people like Kelly J. Keane, aka Posey Parker, who literally calls for trans people to be annihilated, and Jimmy Åkesson, a far-right Swedish politician who called Muslim immigration our biggest foreign threat since the Second World War. Apparently, people pointed this out to Stronghold Games and to Fryxelius himself and asked for an apology, and he did delete his posts and apologized generally, but did not affirm trans rights. I think we have to give people the chance to show remorse and regret for stuff they did or said in the past, not only because it's fair, but also because if we're not doing that, we will never get rid of racism, transphobia, and bigotry. Do I think Enoch Fryxelius has done enough to deserve forgiveness? No, not really. But I could be wrong here. Again, I'm not chronically online. I don't know whether or not he has ever in any interview or post apologized for all of his statements. But I looked through his Facebook page where he posted the racist stuff I showed you earlier, and I couldn't find any apology or anything similar. So it is my belief that he does not really feel any remorse for what he said and just deleted all of his posts because they were bad for marketing. And again, this is just my opinion, and I don't want any of you to go harass him or anything. Obviously, this is not the only controversy around Terraforming Mars that has ever occurred. In the past, people have criticized Fryxgames for their open use of AI for their artwork, instead of paying real artists to do it. And in general, should we be surprised that someone who made a game about corporations colonizing Mars, so basically ultra-space capitalism, is found on the right end of the political spectrum? So what does that all mean for me, for this channel, and for Terraforming Mars in general? When I found out about just how transphobic J.K. Rowling was, I told myself I'd never touch anything made by her ever again. I explicitly do not say that this is the only way to do things, or that everyone who enjoys reading or watching Harry Potter or playing Hogwarts Legacy is a bad person. Not at all. I just don't feel good doing it myself, on a completely personal level. I am a supporter of trans rights and LGBTQ rights in general. I'm no expert on the matter. I mean, I'm a straight white cis guy who does not know any trans people personally, but I fully believe that no matter your sexual orientation, skin color, religion, or sex, you are a human being and deserve the same rights and not to be discriminated against. So I thought long and hard about whether or not to continue doing videos on Terraforming Mars, thereby promoting a game made by someone who seems to hold political views so contrary to mine. In the end, and I fully accept if you think this is hypocritical, I came to the realization that I just couldn't stop making videos and playing this game. I still love Terraforming Mars and I love making videos about it. What I will do instead is that I will take this month's revenue from my YouTube channel, double it and donate it to a trans rights charity. Also, in the future, should new Terraforming Mars content release, I will always donate the same amount I just paid for that content. If any of you can recommend a charity working for trans rights, let me know in the comments. Obviously, I will also do my own research on the topic. But that's it. Not as fun of a video as usually, but I just had to get this off my chest. There's links to some of my sources in the comments, and I can especially recommend the YouTube video on Posey Parker by the YouTuber Sean. See you.